Which one is it gonna open? Ableton? Logic? Which one was the fabled remix made in? What do you guys think, Ableton? Haha, tricked ya! Okay. Breakdown time. First off, yeah, you're now witnessing my stupidity in full effect. Alright, first off, this crunchy guitar. This is really the only stem I actually did anything with. I put a pedal board on it with all these effects. So what this does is this is the fuzz. This adds a bunch of fuzz. This is a treble booster, and this is a crunch distortion. That gives it this nice crunchy feeling. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we're talking. I think I added a phaser and a ring shifter, which is, it adds pretty much a metallic kind of ringing sound over it. Very, very in the background, but it still adds a bit to the sound. As you can see, that adds a bit to the sound. I really didn't do much on my own in the way of an intro. I added some very sparse MIDI instruments. Yes, these are all Serum. Yeah. Yes, that's really all I did. As you can probably tell, the kicks are all hardstyle, on the intro at least. And I added this weird background effect because I thought it sounded cool. I just took a vocal and I just stretched it out way beyond what it's supposed to sound, way beyond what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it makes that. Let's see here. Yeah, oh, here's one thing I did. I took the vocal, and I put a bunch of effects on it. So I put a vocal transformer, which on the female rap double dark. So pretty much what that did is it doubled his voice, but not in a super crazy way. Not in any crazy way. It's just very background. I put an OTT on it because every good thing deserves OTT. And then I put one of my favorite effects, pitch shifter, which pretty much what this did is with the mix on 40% and the semitones down 1 full octave, it doubles his voice. The double is slightly off time. I believe it's 10 milliseconds behind. Yeah. Which can be a lot, but in this case it was kind of nice because it gave it this weird effect. I will not be touted, be rerouted, have my vision clouded. You cannot define my will or have my aspirations shrouded. I will be legendary, regarded as the highest degree from... Yeah, so we're going to move on to the drop. Alright, so with the drop, I wanted it to have a kind of bouncy feel, but also like you can headbang to it. So I took a hardstyle kick, layered it with just a regular dubstep kick from Cymatics. So what I did is I took a hardstyle kick, layered it with the Cymatics kick, and yes, this is a code Pandorum snare. Don't crucify me. Alright, and then what I did is I took that, and so that kick pattern goes along with this brass pattern to provide some semblance of a melody into the drop, which the sub bass also follows, but you can't really hear that. Never mind, you can. And then I made this Serum preset a while ago, and I wanted to use it because it's like, hey, it sounds cool, so I finally had a spot to use it in this drop. Yeah, and that's that. I added some, cymbals, crashes near the end, which then broke down into this other build-up, in which I then dropped into a more like traditional, I don't know, would you call this like a rhythm drop? I'm not sure. But yeah, I did not make this preset, just a heads up. Somebody else did. I just grabbed it from them by use of this chord. Yeah, so I took it and I applied it to this drop. I really need monitors with this screech, which is a nice screech. Really nice screech. Alright, and then we just kind of went into the breakdown, fairly simple. Get back into the build-up, all that. Camera's not focusing. Alright, and then we go into the second drop, which is pretty much pretty simple. We got the brass kick pattern like before. We got this bass from earlier. Alright, yeah, and then we had this, I put this brass pattern because I wanted some type of melodic elements other than this brass pattern above. And then after that, the first time, I decided I wanted to go full hard style. Raw style, whatever the heck you want to call it. And then we go into the outro of the song, which is fairly simple. I really didn't do much except for I took out some of the original vocals that were kind of expanded past this point, and I chopped them off so that I just had this wrath right here. He's screaming wrath, which took up this break in this fire effect, so... yeah, so that's that.